Hello there to the West Island blog followers. Pivoting is the name of the game in COVID, and these two beautiful youths have done just that. Dahlia Haddad and Matthie Torchis have opened up a mathematics tutoring center called Matrix e-learning. COVID has made it much more difficult for students following courses at school, so they have decided to offer tutoring services via Zoom and a few other online features. They are both born and raised on the West Island, attending Charlemagne in Pierrefonds, John Abbott College in Santa Ana Bellevue, and now they are both finishing up their undergrad and graduate degrees at university. Hello to you both.
Hello, thanks a lot for having us.
You are so welcome, and it's a beautiful thing. People are pivoting, people are changing the way they do things in life, and you guys are doing that too. And I'm going to tell you, when you reached out to me, my son is 20 and he's doing some things in school, and he's running into bumps in the road, has no access to teachers, at least not quickly. Tell me, how is this going? How does it work?
Yeah, so basically, we've been tutoring for like 5 years now. We used to do it like at homes, or we also worked for a company just doing private tutoring. And with COVID, obviously, this has made it so much more difficult, and we've seen directly the impacts on some of our students and how it's just so much harder. So the way it works, it's super simple. We both have I have an iPad, she has like also a tablet. And basically I can write on my iPad, on my tablet, and the student will be able to see on their computer screen what we're writing. And we're able to talk to each other that way. And it's been working great now. It's been a month that we've been working with it. We've got several students already. And it's actually really fun. It's been working great. There hasn't been any connection issues. It's been just a great time.
So what makes you unique? Dahlia, you want to answer that one?
Yes. So like Matthew had mentioned, we're extremely interactive. So we felt like, a lot of people can do online tutoring. It's not, you need a Zoom account and that's it. But what we've integrated in the way we're teaching is that we have a whiteboard that both we can access, but also the student at the same time. So it really helps us see where the student might have difficulty. If they decide to answer a question, we can actually see what they're writing. And then we can ask them questions. It's a very interactive process, and we feel like math in general should be taught in that way. Another thing that's really cool about the platform that we're using, it's called the Google Jamboard, is that it basically saves forever. It's always there, it's on the cloud, and we share it to all our students so they can access it at all times. So that's another big thing that we felt was important, because students tend to, try to copy down exactly what the teacher's saying at all times, not taking the time to really sit, understand what's happening, and then come back to it. So that also allows for the students to go back to the material that we've addressed and take their time and look at it more after.
Okay.
So that's a really big point of ours.
I also know that I can call you. I can call you with a very short window of notice.
Yes, exactly. So that's another thing of ours that we offer, is that since we're online, we're university students, so our schedule is quite flexible. We have a lot of hours to offer, and anyone can, you can book up to 2 hours before your session if you want. And we're going to be available. So that's another big thing. And since it's on Zoom, we do offer us being able to record all our sessions, so the students can, again, go back, relook at everything that they've learned throughout the session. So that's another big point that we have.
How long have you been tutoring? I know I know this new version of you is there, but how long, Matt, have you been tutoring, and Dahlia?
So it's been since Sec 5 is mostly when I started. I started tutoring my cousin in Sec 5, my sister, and everyone would tell me oh, how come you like math? How come this is part of your, why are you doing this? Everyone hates math, But I don't know. It's just somehow when you understand it, in Sec 3 and Sec 2, I didn't like it. I wasn't great at it. But once you start understanding it, it actually gets addictive, and it's kind of fun. And then you start seeing how the things work, and it all just falls into place, and it's applicable to real life. So that's how it started. That's why I kind of got addicted to math, to math. And and then just, when you see a student understand something within an hour session, it feels so good to see them understand it, and they're just so surprised, like, oh, this is so much easier than it looks. So yeah, it's been since Sec 5, so 5 years.
Okay, and Dahlia, you as well?
I started in CJAP, so just a year later. So I've been tutoring since I've been, so for 4 years. And I kind of started because I had a really great math teacher in calculus, and he really made it so easy. Me and Matt actually both had the same teacher. But he made
shout out to this teacher. Come on. I'm quite sure this math teacher hasn't had too many shout outs, so shout him out.
Ivo Pendev is the name, John Abbott College, but also Concordia. He was also a teacher there. But he made calculus like super simple for me, at least, and for Matt, I know for sure as well. And ever since, like, I just always wanted to show people like how simple math can really be. And like Matt said, it's just great to see how students can understand things so quickly once they've taken the time to sit down and you've taken the time to explain to them properly. It's like a really rewarding feeling, and it's great. So yeah.
All right, great. So you guys have pivoted. You're planning for the future. You have course packs that'll include videos preparing for finals. You've got calculus, calculus 2, linear algebra, Sec 4 MELS exams, and you're offering something special to our followers. What's going on?
So this I think is very important because it's online and people, I guess it's harder for them to talk to us and see us live. So we're making sure all of our first sessions are 1 hour completely free. And you can book you can book again at matrixelearning.com. It's a completely free session. You just book it. You don't have to put credit card, nothing. You just book a time with me or Dahlia, whatever time you want. You can see all the availabilities on our website. And free session, ask us whatever you want. Just talk with us. If there's any parents out there that want to talk to us during this free session, you can do that as well. I think that's a very important part of our business, is to make sure we have that first free session, just so you can get comfortable with us and we can see what the students' problems are and all that stuff.
See if it's a good fit, basically.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. From having kids, not every tutor is for everybody, but it's like schools. Not every school is for everybody. It's very important. So it's a very, very beautiful service. Is there anything else we need to know before sending this on to our friends and family out there who are struggling?
I think we're just really excited to have anyone come on. I mean, we love this subject, and we're both really fun tutors. We have a blast doing this stuff, and we're just super excited to see whoever comes by matrixelearning.com.
All right. I want to see you both online doing all that work. And I can promise you I won't be registering anytime soon. I almost want to go back to school, but I don't.
If you want, it's a free hour. Just come by and talk with us.
Just do a free hour with y'all. That's it. Yeah. All right, guys. So we will be checking that out. Everyone head on over to eMatrix.com. Have I got that right?
Matrix e-learning.
Matrix e-learning. See, I need a tutor.
That's okay.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. We will have all the information in the text up and above and below, depending on where you're looking. Have a great one, guys, and good luck.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for having us.